Okay, hello everybody. So, on this video recording, I'd like to share with you a particular Excel functionality that I think in a lot of cases, would be useful, very useful. This particular one, let me go ahead and actually start the file, an Excel file. All right, so when you take a look at this, when you look at the items in column A, you're seeing these are basically a bunch of Word file names. As you see, these are all ending with docx extension. Those are all Word documents. And what this function does is so I'm going to go into the folder that the function is looking at. Actually, it is located in miscellaneous folder. I'm going to bring this down. I use two screens, miscellaneous folder, and in that there is various Word files folder. So, no, I'm sorry, not this one, not this one. What was it? I changed the path later on. Let me check. Let me look at the path name so I can be certain. It's documents jobs. Okay, so it's looking at the SS documents, and in that folder, it's looking at jobs folder, and in this folder, um, there you go. This one, docx. So yeah, I want to make sure that I go ahead and back. I want to look at the macro here. Post Optum job search files, and am I looking at the right one? Post Optum job search files. Yes, I am looking at the right location. So what this code is doing here is looking at the location we just looked at, assign F value to it, and it's basically picking up all the files ending with the docx extension, which are the Word files, Word documents, and it's basically taking them all and listing them on the column A. So I'm going to go ahead and actually delete these and display, basically demonstrate the function, the way the functionality works. So I'm going to save it. So I deleted everything, as you see. I'm saving it and I'm closing it. And again, the location is the files that are supposed to be picked up and copied into the column A of the Excel file are these files, as you notice here. So I'm going to open that Excel file again. And to achieve what I was talking about, I'm going to go into the developer. Or actually, I don't have to go to developer even. I can go into, oops, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to go into developer. I don't have a shortcut at the file menu. So, and go into macros. And the name of the macro, actually the name of the sub procedure is list, L-I-S-T, list. So I'm going to run this. Click on run. And as you see, it populated the column A with all the Word documents that are contained in this folder. So what I did to achieve this, what I did was going back to actually the module itself, go to Visual Basic, and here you go under the modules, I put this code. So what this code is, let's look at the code first a little bit. This is a sub procedure actually, and the name of the sub procedure is list. And looks at the cells column 1 and row 1. 1 means column and row 1. And do select, and then dim f as string, and there you go, the f, which f variable is defined as such, which is basically telling Visual Basic the path is this. It says go ahead and look at this path and find this folder and basically pick up all the files ending with docx extension, and do this while the length of f is greater than 0. So as long as that means, what it means is, as long as there is value for f variable, meaning in this case, as long as there's a file meeting, satisfying this criteria as defined here, then keep doing this. Active cell formula is f, and it's using the offset function here. So, and as you see at the end here, loop. So there's a loop function. So it's basically using the do while and loop structure. Right now, there you go. The highlighted area is identifying how the program flow is determined, which is using the do while and loop cycle again and ending here. So you can also get to this, run to this macro, go back here again, and you can go to macros. You can also find this, and again, run that. So, in my opinion, this is, in a lot of times, for instance, let's say I need to list all the documents in a certain folder, in a certain location, and let's say they're subject to change, and I'm doing something with them. For instance, and I'm listing them, um, whatever it is that I'm doing, I need to for some reason I have a need to see them in an Excel format like this, and I can maybe, attach some values to the next column about these, So maybe I want to put, I don't know, whatever it is, it could be date, it could be some kind of note and explanation. And obviously I can't do any of those things in the folder. The way it is, like the files are listed like this, you can't do those things. So I want to maybe sort them in a certain way and group them and manipulate them. So it comes super handy, depending on again what you're doing. This kind of functionality written in VBA, Visual Basic for Applications, in Excel might become very handy. So that's what I wanted to share with everybody. I'll be putting this. Actually, you'll be finding this. Well, obviously you're watching this if you on my YouTube channel. So thank you very much for watching my little presentation on this particular Excel functionality. Bye bye.